What's up, soul family? Had to cut that last one. I guess that was not the right reading. So here we go again. Doing a quick change up. No, it's the way we roll now. No. Okay, so this is a collective reading. What's changing within this retrograde season? See this. So during this retrograde, all these retrogrades, all the planets, there's 3 of them: Venus, Pluto. So Venus is in retrograde in Leo, Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, and what's the last one? Pluto and, did I see Pluto already? And Saturn in Pisces. So, what's going on? What's going on with these retrogrades? What are we revisiting? What is this? I feel like change. I saw change. So what's this change in dynamics that's needed for this retrograde? Why are we needing to revisit this? I mean, it really gives us time to revisit all situations. Venus being relationships, connections. Could be friends, family, any kind of emotional connections. People you're close to. You know, people that you spend your time with, live with. All right, so situation, guidance, lesson, and the outcome. All right, it's gonna be a quick reading because my volume's been horrible. So, pride, situation, Leo. We are in Leo season. So, need to love yourself. And I see myself in everyone. So, yeah, this is self-reflection all the way card. Leo is brave and strong and bold, but also, you know, get too close to the sun. Sun is Leo. So, get too close to the sun, you get burned. Too much hot energy, you know. So, sometimes it's good to put yourself in other people's shoes. Understand where they're coming from. Not argue. Not a time to argue right now. It is better to keep peace than to be right. I promise you that. It's gonna feel a little agitating in the beginning, but forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentments blocks the flow of love. Yeah, it's not. You know, when you give someone back the same negative energy, even, and you know and you're just doing it because, you know, it's a natural response. So I feel like this allows you to not continue the cycle. You know, you're breaking it. You don't need to, when you are at a certain understanding of consciousness, I feel like you don't really need to make others, you know, you don't need to prove yourself, you know, like, you know who you are. Love. You know who you are. Love. Yeah. Oh my God. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. So bringing love into the situation, bringing love is letting go of resentment. Don't harbor anything that blocks the flow of love. Love is what? It is necessary. You know, they say something could die without food before love. I do believe that. It's like stress, you know, stress can really make us sick. So you really need to be tender on your self-care about others. And if they are not in the same energy yet, like, don't be resentful of them being like that. Be understanding and wish them healing, you know, wish them well, because they're not enjoying where they are. They're in that energy because it's a way to block emotions. You know, it's a way to look tough. It's a way to look more powerful, but really I find power lies within. Just like when you see, like, I don't know, I just pictured this, like the people that, you know, they can do the crazy moves with just a couple, you know, fighting moves when they just have to have the pressure points and all that. It really makes me think of that. To have that patience energy, you know, the master. And it's just like, yeah. Take someone down with just a just a touch, a certain point. Okay, so growth. So we had love. I'm going to put that back. Love and growth. So love and growth, that's almost what we're missing for love, growth, and nourishment for the Empress. So growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Yeah, so finally, like you're growing, there's something growing within yourself, a realization of self-awareness. And once we all realize, this will bring us the most happiness. It's not living in this negative pride, ego. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I'm not on the right path. I am aware. So maybe if you're not aware, you're not on the right path, or maybe right now there is an illusion that you're not on the right path right now. Is there something? I feel like Pisces energy here with this fish swimming. Maybe nourishing the wrong sea. Happiness is within. Bring your own love first. You must be happy with yourself and love yourself before you can love anybody. It's most important. So you need to be aware. Aware, expand, and love. So that's what we have so far. You're aware. You're aware of the expansion of the consciousness, of our consciousness, the collectives, that we are all one. We are all a mirror of each other. What we see in others is what we are ourselves. So we are really all connected, and our thoughts and our energies. Like sometimes you feel somebody's energy, and sometimes you feel really heavy energy, or sometimes you just feel really good around somebody. Really expanding our minds to align with each other's, and it's this whole new feeling of relationships and how to love and to feel grateful for each other and expand the way we love, the way we show love, the way we pass on love to the next generation. All right. Guys, please, thank you. Divine guidance. What is retrograde creative situation? Communication is key. New moon. So you're waiting for some kind of communication to come in, or there will be communication coming in soon. These twins, I'm not seeing it yet. It hasn't happened yet. I feel like maybe there's some kind of disagreement with somebody else. I see one of the twins' eyes are closed.